This Hangouts is live on air. Cool. eBay won't let us go live anymore.
YouTube.
Yes, eBay doesn't really do anything with video. Not much. Not much. Not much on video. 2 likes. Sweet.
That was quick. Did you like it?
I did not. That's good.
Nice.
So 1 watching now. So there's our comments. There's a video. There's the people watching. So that's the screen we're going to have to look at right there. Going to have to just ignore this screen. All right. So that was quick getting on. Normally it takes a while to get on. Just saw a bunch of people went live there. Jason went live. Wade Ventures went live. So I don't know how many people we're going to get. So we're just going to go right ahead and just jump right into it. Did you get an alert on your phone that we went live?
No.
No alert that we went live. I don't know. How's it going? Somebody else is watching us. I did not get an alert that we went live. So how's everybody doing tonight? Oh, Buddy's here. How's it going, Buddy? We're just getting set up here. We've had to start using Hangouts again, just because YouTube, for some reason, it won't let us go live. I don't know why. So we have to use Hangouts, which always kind of gives us a problem. Now it's not letting people know we went live, but whatever. We're going to go on anyway. So this is our Wednesday show, as always. I don't know. What have we been doing? FBA. Oh, my gosh, FBA. We just did 100 items. Finished it tonight. Well, not really finished it. We got it all labeled and kind of ready to go. We just have to box it up next and then get it off to the post office. I imagine it's going to be around 5 to 6 boxes. So we'll have to see how that goes. So, yeah, that's what we've been doing. Other than that, what have you guys been up to? Have you guys been selling? I'm just going to go ahead and change an option here to people and blogs. Do you see it? People and blogs. Oh, so change, see if that makes a difference. So all of our people watching on Instagram, how's it been going?
Hey, there's Papa stuff.
Papa stuff. How's it going? Did your FBA shipment get checked in yet? I was wondering about that today, actually. I was wondering if you got checked in yet. You will get emails from Amazon that they received your stuff. And then once you get those emails, first email will be that it arrived. Second email will be that they're checking it in. Third email is that everything got checked in and everything's ready to go. And then any emails after that are any other emails after that are you got sales. So those are the best ones. Actually, no, we don't get emails for our sales unless it's merchant fulfilled.
Yes.
Yeah. If it's FBA who sold our item, we will get an email. But I don't know. We tried to set it up where we get emails whenever we get a sale for FBA, but we weren't able to figure it out. I don't think it's an option, so we do not get those. But merchant fulfilled, we got a sale just like 2 minutes before the show started here. We sold a 3D puzzle. Sent my first shipment on Monday, and I've already had my first sale today. Awesome.
Oh, that's great.
Isn't that great to know that you don't have to do anything? It's just, it's sold, and now it's gone, and you don't have to ship it. You don't have to worry about it. Amazon just takes care of it. No mail for the FBA sale. No, you'll just have to get your app, and you'll just keep swiping down. That's what we do. Every car ride, like 3-4 hour car rides, we'll just keep swiping down, swiping down, swiping down. So yeah, FBA has been really good over the last couple of days for us. It's been way higher than normal. I would say we're going to hit what we made last month on FBA probably in the first 12 days. I would say about 12 days. I think it's much. Yeah, no problem. We're here to help. it's just nice hearing that it's working for you and you got your first sale. So that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So yeah, that's great. We're also on YouTube right now. If you are on Instagram, YouTube, you can see the rats. Well, kind of.
Yeah.
If we move the camera over a little, maybe you can see them a bit better. You were a big help. Well, that's good. I'm glad our video was able to help you. Like I said before, I thought I was kind of confusing everyone more than anything, but I guess it did work, so that's good. I am hooked already. Oh, yeah. Once you start scanning, you're just going to keep scanning, and anything clear to walk by, you're going to be scanning. So Rat Pack. Yeah, that's right, Rat Pack. Yeah. But other than that, eBay's been pretty dead for us. But we have been thrifting. We have been thrifting so much lately. We've got a ton of stuff. But something really cool we got, I don't know if you can reach it. It's an ionizer, an air ionizer, and they go for around $250. We picked it up for $5.99 at Value Village yesterday. Was that yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Sure, we'll say yesterday. We've been so busy, all the days are blending together, so yeah. But yeah, so that's what we've been up to. Yes, we haven't done a vlog. We keep talking about doing a vlog, but it's just been yeah, it's a really good item. So got to test it in. There's a UV light in it, I guess, but the light bulbs are only $30, and I've seen some of the units go for over $200 without the bulbs. So it is pretty cool. And that won't be going to FBA. That will go on Amazon if it's a listing on Amazon. It'll go on .com and .ca, and we'll also put it on eBay. So you will probably see that if we ever do get around to doing a vlog. Lately, it's just been our live Wednesdays. Yes. Well, I guess we have jumped in a few times. A couple of videos we actually just deleted from YouTube. I don't know, just because I don't know. We just did. So my tea. Spongy, but he's backwards. Yeah. You only see the back of Spongy. We have to turn them around. There you go. Normally we have like 10 to 12 people on Instagram by now. Only have a few right now. So why don't we?
Instagram's usually low slow. We have people watching on YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube there's some people, but no comments or anything. So they just like the show. But so because we can't really show you stuff we sold and you know, stuff like that, I've kind of decided we'll just do something kind of fun here if there's not a lot of people jumping in or whatever. So what we're going to do.
Oh, okay. This is fun.
20 of the weirdest things that have ever sold on eBay. We should blindfold you for this because you shouldn't look at the screen. You should be as surprised as everyone. No, okay, you can shoot.
You're not gonna blindfold me.
Actually, I'll read one, then you read one.
I already knew about the one that's on the screen right now.
I know, we talked about that like 3 times. All right, I'll start. How's that? Okay. So the number 20, we're gonna work backwards. We're gonna do it like a Casey Kasem top 20, top 10, but top 20 in this case. And number 20, as we've talked about in other videos, Virginity. Virginity has been sold off. This is saying one case, but there has been a few different cases of it being auctioned off. An 18-year-old British girl sold her virginity on eBay. Who kindly gave her the money she needed for college without taking the service. So he didn't actually take the service, but she got the money to go to college. But there have been other instances where it has been for money. Next up, number 19.
Fish ornament. A Royal Copenhagen
yep.
5456 salmon fish ornament was sold for a whopping 555 pounds, right?
I'm not sure. Is that the L? I think it is pounds. Let's just say it's pounds. I'm pretty sure it is.
On the eBay store, the porcelain figurine had a starting price of $9.99 and in just 10 days had smashed the 500 mark thanks to 5 keen bidders.
Nice. One of my products I sent in says that it is on back order until the 15th. Have you ever had that happen? Sometimes what they do is you send it to the one fulfillment center, and then they actually mail it to another one of their fulfillment centers if they feel that it's going to sell better there, or if somebody is going to order one. I don't know. It's not like it's on order, but I think it's more people are more likely to buy it there. So they'll actually ship your item to another fulfillment center. So it will be on back order just for a couple of days till it gets to the new center, and then you'll see it pop up as stock. So been 7 Virginity sold on eBay. Yes, that's right. So number 19, a fish ornament, 555 pounds. Royal Copenhagen. That's a pretty common. You see the cups and stuff like that all the time. So number 18, a box of 10 Twinkies. A box of 10 Twinkies sold. Well, boxes start for 95 cents or more at grocery stores, and this box of Twinkies sold for $59.99 back in 2012. I don't know. Somebody must have been smoking some ganja and had the munchies and went on eBay and made some bad life choices and spent $59.99 for Twinkies. Number 17.
Is add space on forehead? Andrew Fisher, a web designer from Nebraska, auctioned off the use of his forehead. He said he would have a non-permanent logo or brand name tattooed on his head for 30 days. After several bids, he received $37.
Nope.
What?
Look closer.
That's a comma?
Yep.
$37,375 to advertise the snoring remedy. Snore stop.
$37,375 to just put a logo here for 30 days. Would you do that? For 30 days, it's non-permanent, and it's $37,000 for 30 days to walk around with a thing on your head.
Yep, I would do that.
Hey guys, where in Canada are you? We are around. We're kind of between Belleville and Kingston, in Ontario. And how do we cope with Canada Post costs? It sucks. You got it. If you don't put up with it, then you don't mail stuff. Get your Venture One card. That will save on some of the cost for you. Another thing, if you do it online, there used to be a discount. I think it was a promotion, but they actually extended it, I believe. So if you use your credit card, do it online, do it before you get to the post office, you save a little percentage more as well. Other than that, it's going to suck. It's going to suck. That's just the way it is. Canada Post. So for somebody in the States who can charge free shipping on something they sold for $9.99, let's face it, in Canada, for $9.99, that won't even cover the shipping for a pair of jeans. So what do you do? This one. Yes. So moving on. Try this. That's fun time. That's funny. All right. So there have been several. I am in. Yes. Yeah. For $37,000 to sell advertising on your forehead, I'll do it. I'll do it tomorrow. Okay. A Ghostbusters Proton Pack toy. So I imagine that's something from like the early 90s, and it's just a toy. Yeah, there's no picture of it, so it's hard to tell. Oh no, from the 1980s classic Ghostbusters movie, a pack complete with ghost trap was supposed to help its new owner stun and catch any ghosts. It sold for 133 pounds on auction. So that's pretty good. I think we could probably do something like that. We could probably get around that for something like that. An old vintage toy.
I'm distracted by the Big Bang.
Number 15.
Cream Which boots from the stage show Wicked? They were donated by the award-winning stage production during the Heal for Hearts campaign, and they went for 620 pounds.
620 pounds for a pair of green boots. But it wasn't a prop. Like, I could see props going for money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, props go for money, so I can believe that. I got like a half-naked guy. Justin Timberlake's half-eaten French toast is number 14. Number 14, half-eaten French toast by Justin Timberlake. The toast was sold for $1,025 in the year 2000 when the singer left it behind after an interview with a New York radio station. The leftover breakfast was put on sale by a DJ. A 19-year-old fan placed the winning bid. So there you go, some secondhand French toast for $1,025. That's kind of crazy. This is a gross one. You can hand this is all yours. There's a really nice picture of it too.
It is. All right, a human liver. A man from Florida auctioned off his liver on eBay. The bid reached $5.7 million before it was taken down from the site, due to the fact that it's illegal to sell human organs on eBay. Well, that's good. That's a little scary.
Yeah, I remember. I do remember that. Does it give a date? Early days in eBay, people were doing crazy things, and I do remember that story. And I think again there was multiple incidents of people trying to sell human parts for money. So yes, a human liver, $5.7 million. That's crazy.
So if you're just tuning in, we're talking about the top 20 things, weird things
that have sold on eBay. A lot of these are older. There's not really a lot of newer stuff on here, but
probably because there isn't any more crazy stuff.
Well, we'll do something at the end. We'll do something. Hey, just so I don't remember.
Just so I don't remember.
Or just so I don't forget. Sorry, I'm typing. Just so I don't remember. Let me just. Did I lose something? Oh yeah, there it is. A right to name a baby is number 12. So in 2009, 36-year-old Arkansas woman decided to sell the rights to name her unborn child on eBay for a combined total of $41,000. At the end of August 2009, for the grand sum. Okay, what's this? The fifth and final auction actually reached a sale at the end of August 2009 for the grand sum of $6,800 by the winning bidder. Told Roman he was trying to help her auction, had no intention of actually paying.
No.
Oh, and the person who won it actually clickbaited her. He didn't actually pay. He said he was just trying to help bump the auction numbers up. So he didn't get to name the baby in the end. So was that actually technically a sale if he didn't make a sale? I don't think so.
This is really bizarre.
This is all yours.
We have an unassembled snowman. It was posted on the auction site eBay by one enterprising individual from Rotherham attempting to make the most of the wintry weather. The bold seller has posted a picture of a snowy back garden under the description, 6-foot snowman requires assembly. The initial bid stood at 10 million pounds, which might explain why it was later taken down by the website.
10 million pounds for a bunch of snow. But, you know, this kind of relates to something. If say somebody did win it for 10 million and you shipped it, it would probably melt. So it would now be water, and you wouldn't have fulfilled the sale, which ties me into Amazon just sent me something the other day saying that for the next, until September, you are not allowed to sell anything that is meltable. FBA, you can still sell it merchant fulfilled, but anything meltable will not be accepted at the Amazon FBA center because, well, it's summertime.
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
So no meltable stuff.
Yeah, can't send ice cubes.
No ice cubes or snowmen. All right, next is mine. Number 10. We've all had one. An imaginary friend. Somebody sold an imaginary friend. Georgia, a 22-year-old Londoner studying at the London School of Communications, put up Bernard, her imaginary friend, up for sale on the advice of her psychiatrist.
Well, that's interesting.
She described her as friend, as in, so the wording's weird, but she described her friend as in very good health. She created a starting bid of just 99 pence, like pennies. Bernard will not be sent via post, but will be sent via imagination to the winning bidder. So she put it up for sale, and I guess we don't have a total. Starting bid of 99 cents, and we don't have a total, so maybe she didn't sell it. All right, number 9.
A man's life. Ian Usher put up his entire life for auction, including his house in Perth, his belongings, an introduction to his friends, and a trial at his job. His life sold for $384,000, allowing him a fresh start.
Who would buy a life?
Who would buy an imaginary friend?
Yeah, but I mean, imagine like this guy's like his friends suck, his job sucks, his house sucks. It's like cockroach infested. I don't know. And now you just bought it and paid $384,000. I don't know. Number 8. Unwanted Brussels sprouts. I could have sold these so many times. What did they go for?
Are all Brussels sprouts unwanted?
Yeah, I don't know. Herefordshire's Dan Allman has kept the Christmas spirit alive not once but twice by auctioning off the uneaten sprouts from his holiday roast and donating all the money to Make-A-Wish Foundation, raising $99.99 and 34 pounds respectively. So there you go. Sending, well, not used Brussels sprouts, but unwanted.
But who is Herefordshire's Dan Allman?
Well, Herefordshire's the place, and then his name is Dan Allman.
So is he like?
Is he famous? You mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Why would he auction off his unwanted Brussels sprouts?
Same reason everyone's auctioning everything else. It's a way to make money when you have nothing to sell. It's like, I'll sell this fidget cube. You got nothing else, right? Number 7.
Of the weirdest thing sold, or I guess listed on eBay, is Britney Spears bubblegum. A woman sold a piece of bubblegum that Britney Spears had chewed and spat out at a concert at Wembley Arena in 2000. The winning bid was $14,000.
Wow. So I wonder if that's the same person who bought the French toast.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, might be.
I guess you could frame it.
Yeah, but I mean.
Yeah, see, all Brussels sprouts are unwanted. That is correct. There's nothing you can do to Brussels sprouts to make them taste good. Nothing.
No, I've never had them.
Well,
they've been at the dinners, but I've never as much as touched them. A grandma. Number 6. A grandmother. A 10-year-old girl from England tried to sell her grandmother on eBay, describing the relative as annoying but cuddly. The internet auction site had to take down the offer as it was breaching regulations on human trafficking. So how, like, this is an entrepreneur in the making. A 10-year-old is on eBay. How does a 10-year-old have an eBay account?
And even the description, I mean, that's pretty clever.
Yeah.
Annoying but cuddly. That's good.
Wow.
That's pretty catchy.
There you go. So, trying to sell grandma. Didn't give a starting price, though. Number 5.
All right. Number 5 is the meaning of life. In 2000, a man from North Carolina discovered the meaning of life and decided to sell it on eBay. Curiously, it was worth only $3.26.
He discovered the meaning of life. Wonder how he did that.
I guess essentially everybody could probably discover it.
Yeah. Hey, maybe if I could sell like 1 million meanings of life, we would have like
well, yeah,
$3 million.
so if they're worth $3.
There you go. I'll put a barcode on that and stick it on Amazon.
On the meaning of life or the one you're going to talk about?
Everything.
Okay.
A Dorito shaped like the Pope's hat. Like, really? I bet you if we went in the kitchen and got Doritos, we could find something in the shape of something. Maybe we'll do that next week.
We should.
Next week we'll do like pretzels in the shape of 8s or something. 3 of them's like good luck, and then you'll win a scratch ticket. I don't know. Even if we get $1, who cares? A Dorito shaped like the Pope's hat. The item was sold for $1,209.05. The buyer, online casino goldenpalace.com, the same one who bought the Virgin Mary grilled cheese. We have to start going through bags of chips and stuff, and we need to get in contact with these people because we can make a lot of money. $1,200 for something that looks like something.
This is fun.
You're already on to the next. All right, here we go.
Number 3 is a haunted rubber duck.
Cool.
A rubber duck that, according to its owner, had the power to possess children. The seller said that he would not be responsible for the duck after shipping. He will not field questions or help to explain its unusual mystique. The duck sold after a week, making him a profit. Sorry, I had to see it then. A comma or a decimal. $107.50.
For a haunted duck. Now, would you feel comfortable if it's like you have a haunted duck and it's like, hey, kids, play with the duck? You know, like, I don't know. Get my EMF detector on that thing. What if it's not haunted? Can you, like, ask for a refund? It's not haunted. Hasn't killed anybody yet.
No, it hasn't possessed any children.
Hey,
it's defective.
Yeah, it's a defective haunted duck. I want a real haunted duck. You sent me the wrong one. Number 2 on the same haunted, a ghost in a jar. Hey, that's funny. I got a ghost in a bottle right here. He's going for like $2,000. So that's way cheaper than this ghost in a jar. So $2,000 if anyone wants that ghost in a Nestle water bottle.
Cheaper on shipping too because it's in a plastic bottle. A jar would be.
Yeah, a jar would be heavier. If it's one of those beaver jars, the Canadian beaver jars, then it might be worth some money. But not what this guy paid. A jar that a man believed to contain a ghost was put up for auction on eBay because it was terrorizing its owner. The seller, and they give his username, TJ101, claimed that he would not be held responsible if the black thing escaped the jar and that all sales are final. After numerous bids, the jar sold for just around $55,000, but the buyer never paid for the item in the end.
Wow. And my haunted rubber duck only went for $107.
$55,000. But like these people, they keep winning all this stuff and no one pays for it.
No.
So number 1, which we've all heard of probably,
is the grilled cheese sandwich with the face of Virgin Mary, sold for a staggering $28,000 in 2004. The grilled cheese sandwich is said to have magical powers and was left untouched by mold for more than a decade, according to the woman who made it.
The woman who received the $28,000.
Yeah.
And that is the top 20 weirdest things sold on eBay. So something a little different for us to do, but we thought we would just try something different. As sometimes our shows don't have a lot of people for some reason. Sometimes it's really busy and sometimes it's not. So we can't predict. So we are just going to have things on backup just in case.
But if you have any questions, please feel free to ask us.
Always, yes, for sure. We actually do resell.
Yes, we do.
I want to do this. Is it thinking? Yeah, it's thinking. Well, that's not weird. I actually typed in weird things that sold on eBay like right now, and the first thing that comes up is a samurai sword for $8,000, which isn't really weird. That was an interesting list. Yeah, it was something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what this is. Apple Christine Adiguer box.
Looks like
Mist in a box, $3,800. Why are weird things all swords? It's all samurai swords. Ooh, there's a doll. But you know what? Let's try a haunted. Do you know that you can actually buy haunted dolls on eBay? If you type in haunted, you can actually buy a haunted doll. A haunted rare ring sold on eBay from France on April 1st, just a couple days ago, for $7,850 and free shipping. Haunted rare ring. Yep. Haunted by a demon spirit. So there you go. Weird things on eBay. Still selling weird things on eBay. Haunted mansion light fixture. Haunted skull hanger. Haunted clothing. Lots of haunted stuff on there, guys. So although we're out there scanning and actually finding real legit things to sell, there's people out there who are selling just weird stuff and they're making some money at it. So you never know. You never know what to.
I don't. Okay, good. Don't like the haunted dolls.
Oh.
The Furby went off again today. I meant to tell you that.
Oh, really?
Yes.
We have a Furby that randomly
I wasn't even in the room. And it said, hey, what's that?
And it was you.
That's creepy.
Well, everybody, I guess that's about it for the night. And yeah, thanks for showing up. Hope you enjoyed our list. And we'll have to see what we do next week. We'll have something on backup next week. And yeah, I don't know. I think this new Hangouts on YouTube is slowing us down.
Yeah, because it's not really making a lot of sense.
Yeah, we've had a lot of problems with live shows and stuff like that. So the Furby is haunted.
Yeah.
It could be
I'm
this.
starting to think that
you know, we put.
I wasn't even in the room when this thing went.
We
doesn't even make sense.
Well, we bought like 8 to 12 Furbies, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we put batteries in all the Furbies, and all the Furbies are dead now. All the batteries are done except for this one Furby. And it just keeps going and going and going.
It's disturbed me before.
It's done it to me too. When I got up like late, like 2 in the morning.
It said something to me that one time that it first went off, and it freaked me out for the entire day, and now I can't even remember what it was.
Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know why it keeps going off, but
yeah,
maybe it's haunted. Maybe we should put it on eBay. Haunted Furby.
Yeah, there we go.
$55,000. You never see us again. No, you'll see us again. All right, guys. Well, that's probably about it. Hope you enjoyed the show and sold on eBay. Yeah, exactly. That's what we're gonna do. It's a cool looking one. I think that color is actually called the Voodoo. Not Voodoo Barbie. It's the Voodoo Furby. Voodoo Fur.
On the Office lights dolls. I said they look like voodoo dolls.
Type in Voodoo Furby and it says Google wants to know your location. Is that it? That's it, right?
No, it's got.
Oh, we do have that one though. We have so many Furbies.
I don't know. It's kind of like this, but not those colors.
Yeah.
But it has that kind of design on it.
Kind of like this, but different colors.
Yes, that's right.
Huh? I don't know. Yeah, we might have a haunted Furby, but that's cool. I'm just gonna pick eBay. Just check Voodoo Furby. Yeah, it's kind of like that. But anyways, we're boring, you guys. All right, so we'll see you all next week, next Wednesday. We go live every Wednesday. Again, we'll try to get a vlog in. Who knows what's gonna happen? We might have some time this weekend. We might have some free time this weekend, so we'll see what happens. Got a huge FBA we have to mail in, so yeah.
Maybe even tomorrow. We're out on their own.
Yeah. Yeah, see where we end up, see what we're doing. So All right, guys. Well, have a good night, and we will talk to you all later. Have a great night. Send us any messages under this video, on Instagram, whatever you want. And yeah, we're always here for you guys. So, all right, have a good night.
Night.